Hello and welcome back to another Transformers review. And this is the second time I'm filming this because my phone just decided to completely close camera. So here is Ancient Leader himself. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm just saying that. Also, of course, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. And to me, there's nothing more fitting to celebrate 500 subscribers. Now, obviously, since I did record a lot already, I did actually put the mace and everything together. So, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna skip the transformation. These spiky bits end up on the neck like the DNA design kit. And this mace goes under the tail. If you want to see that, you can go check out a fucking DNA design kit review, because honestly, that was a bit frustrating to do, and I cannot be asked to do it again. And no, it's not because I don't care, it's because it is bloody midnight and I want to go to sleep, but I am doing this. Anyway, there is something that I see a lot of people fail to mention, even the best reviewers, and that is that Grimlock in Dino mode does actually have LEDs in his eye, in his Dino eye, and I don't know why people don't mention it. Now, I did try putting the batteries in there, something with the circuits, it didn't work basically, which is completely fine because I would rather have the robot mode eyes work instead of, oh my god, instead of the what happened to you, instead of the robot mode, I mean the Dino mode eyes. Now for some size comparisons, here he is with Black Arachnia. I am purely comparing him with Beast Wars characters, so there he is with Black Arachnia. Here he is with a half transformed Dinobot. That's actually a really good scale if Dinobot was actually fully transformed, so there's that. Here he is with Kingdom Eraser, and honestly, I really like this figure, and clearly it was such a good figure that Hasbro even took it and like just retooled it for the actual Studio Series Rise of the Beast figure. So yeah, there is Eraser. Here he is with the new guy to the collection, just got him yesterday. Waspinator. Waspinator, terrorize! So, there he is with Waspinator. I think that looks pretty cool. So, yeah. And we will now go from Grimlock looking like this to looking like this. This is the most accurate and most phenomenal looking figure ever. Look, I can't even like leave it on my phone on the tripod. I have to lift it just so you can see all of this incredible detail on this guy. That is absolutely insane. Look at this. And you know, obviously this is die cast on. Yeah, you can't really tell, but yeah, I mean, he has protection where it counts, am I right? So there is that. Look at how beautiful it is. Honestly, the paint job is just phenomenal. So there is that. Now, articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, so he can't really look up, he can look down a bit, and of course he can look side to side. The arms, very heavy ratchets. They can go like that, and obviously the horn will sometimes get stuck in the way. Right, the arms don't really go out that far. You do have bicep rotation, and you do have an elbow bend there. Right, I didn't do articulation dyno mode mainly because I wanted to get to robot mode. And on this hand, you do get individually articulated fingers here. So you have all of that. And the thumb is of course on a ball joint, so you can just do whatever you want there. On this arm, you have basically the exact same thing, except here, the fingers don't really move that much. I mean, you get that range of motion, and that's basically it. I don't know why this finger goes so far, but yeah, that's very limited. So, and of course, the thumb's on a ball joint. You do get a right. You do get a waist rotation. Right, if you lift this up, his legs can go fairly far. Can't really go back before actually they can go back, because if you move the butt plate out the way, they can go, oh, very heavy. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. There we go. Alright, his legs do go out pretty far. The knee is amazing, obviously. And then you do get a ball joint at the foot, so you can get a nice range of motion there. Hopefully I didn't wake anyone up with all those ratchet joints. So there you have articulation sorted, and now we get to the fun part. So like I said earlier, he does have lights in his head, and if I just turn it around, you can see there is a red button back there. So if I just press it, it really does complete the look of Grimlock and just makes him look so menacing. I mean, you can see the thumbnail of this video probably looks phenomenal. I don't know how many times I've used that word in this video. Just look at that. That's a titan if I've ever seen one. And in robot mode, from foot to the tip of his horn, he's 37.5 centimeters. That is insane. So of course you can then, now mine didn't come with batteries. I did get this from AliExpress, and oh, okay, yeah, I did get it from AliExpress, and it didn't come with batteries. Now for comparison, I only have one guy here, and really this is the definition of quality over quantity for comparisons. Here he is with something I don't know if you know I have. Here he is with original Venerable. Obviously, that is the oversized Studio Series Sentinel Prime. There's that, you can't even see. Hold on, wait, I'll just put the lights off for a second. So, I mean, you can see obviously both of them have lights. And that's cool. I mean, I do like these optional things. Now, I do feel like Sentinel definitely does the lights a lot better than Grimlock, mainly because if I take a good look at Sentinel there, you can see, I don't know if the lighting is on my side, it's not. That kind of sucks actually. Maybe, you know what, even Sentinel's gun, I haven't reviewed Sentinel yet, but Sentinel's gun does have an LED light in it. So can I use this as a torch? Anyway, you can see the molding there. Sentinel does actually have painted eyes, whereas a Grimlock, he does not. So yeah, I mean, you can see these guys are just amazing. Now, Looks wise, I do prefer Grimlock. Sentinel obviously is a lot more complicated, and he is very tough to transform, mainly because of his size. However, my god, both these figures just blew my mind. Again, I got Sentinel from AliExpress. Now, of course, this video is just eating my recording, jeez. The last thing that we need to talk about is the implementation of the weapons. So, in order to implement this onto his hand, it can only go on this hand. There are basically these like lines in there, you can't really see these things that just kind of like go into the slots of his hand. So you do that and you close this up, and there you have Grimlock with his first ball thing. And then to put the mace into his hand, you can see on the mace here that we do get a tab, and that'll go into that slot. I really do apologize for all the little audio cuts throughout this video. I honestly don't know what's been happening, but anyway, yeah, it was essentially just me, there we go, gushing over this figure and just saying that this is the perfect Grimlock. If you want a Grimlock, get this guy. If you, I mean, it's not that much between this and Emrath as much as a figure. However, if you do have the option, get this guy. However, if the difference in price is massive, I would suggest getting that one. But this guy is absolutely perfect, and of course, there he is with the mace and everything. There he is with the lights. Please, please get this guy if you can. So anyway, that was my review of Black Mamba's Emrath. Oh my god, that's the two figures combined. This is my review of Black Mamba's Ancient Leader. Perfect Grimlock. Again, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go subscribe right now. Leave a like, comment on this video, tell me what you think about this figure,